We're here. We just gotta make it to that. And then make it to this one. Guys. and get this. Oh my.
Mamma mia!
That's already a death.
Oh my gosh! Did Karate Crow Love upload another video?
How's it go?
Oh, I just got a hair fuzz in my mouth.
I don't know why I just made that intro. It was out of instinct, alright? I'm just waking up myself. I just took a shower, right? And it was pretty exciting, that shower was. You know, it was, first time in, 7 months. Anyways, maybe we should get started on the actual video. Alright. I don't want to have a 15-minute long intro every single time I just come back on the video and say, hey guys, how's it going? Let me yap for like 5 million. Hey guys, how's it going? And, let me, Alright, be real with me here. I know that as a kid, you have played The Floor is Lava, and don't even try to lie about it, alright? You might still be playing it today. That's okay, whether you're a kid, adult, senior citizen, it doesn't matter. But have you ever thought about playing that in Mario? It's probably a lot harder than you think it would be. I'll give you more information later, but this is a hack created by Thods. I will leave the link in the description below, and I'll also leave a link. I'm using this overlay, free overlay. Link in that will also be in the description below. And also the link for the merch will be in the description below, so go get some of that, you know what I mean? Oh, and one more thing. You see Mario right here?
Hello!
Hello, Mario. Oh yeah, what is that thing right there, Mario? Wow, Mario just made a great decision, and you should make that decision too. Do it right now, below the video.
I'm the winner!
Yes, Mario, you are. Because you subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to my channel and you will be a winner. So let's get straight into the video today. Today we have a challenge for the good old Super Mario 64. And this video format's going to be a little different. At least I think so. I'm going to try to do a little bit more VO in the video. If you don't even know what VO is, it's voiceover. There's also going to be whenever I play like normal and just give you these edits and give you the gameplay, the raw me.
Pause! What is that?
So you're just getting the raw gameplay of what I'm doing, but there's also going to be some of the voiceover, like I said, explaining just kind of a more different format of the video. I'm testing it out. Our challenge is going to be, can I beat Mario? Can I beat Super 60?
Try!
Actually, can I beat Super Mario 64 when everything on the floor is lava? It sounds like the floor is lava, but it's everything. Can I beat Super Mario 64 when the floor is lava? Everything, the whole floor is lava. Let's hop in and see what happens. So how you guys like the setup over here? Come on now. Look right here. Look right here. We got the game that we're playing. This would normally be a chat box, but I'm currently not streaming. I will though. And guess what? Right here. Oh my gosh, it's literally the game I'm playing. Actually, it's not. It's a black screen. But guess what? Now is the game that I'm playing.
No!
So I'm just going to press start and see what happens. Whoa, slow down there, big guy. We still got a lot to talk about. Yeah, it's me in voiceover, and I'm just going to give you a rundown on how this challenge actually works. So the rules are simple. The floor is lava, but how you beat the game is a little bit different. This challenge was actually made for the 16-star method for beating Super Mario 64. If you don't know what the 16-star method is, it's getting 15 stars and then performing the MIPS clip where you clip through the 30-star door. Then you collect one more star and use backwards long jumps to skip the 50-star door and the endless staircase. Also, only certain levels in this challenge are changed to actually have lava. The levels that are changed are Bob-omb Battlefield, the Princess Secret Slide, Wobb's Fortress, Jolly Roger Bay, Cool Cool Mountain, Lethal Lava Land, Shifting Sand Land, Dire Dire Docks, and Bowser in the Sky. Oh, and don't forget, outside of the actual castle, which took me the longest out of all of them to do. Just watch, this is embarrassing. Alright, here we are, and look! Everything's lava! Yeah, that's the point of the game, you freaking idiot! There's nothing left to do than just get started. So, you'll never guess what I'm gonna do.
Yeah! Incredible.
This is sketchy already. I'm gonna just take a quick guess and say that I need to long jump to that tree over there. So, we're just gonna try it and see what happens. Oh my...
Mamma mia!
That's already a death. That is not good. That is not good. We're dying already, and the game has... No, are you kidding me? Oh, we landed on the thing. We landed on it. Oh, not even... I'm literally barely just like sliding off of it, and I'm not even moving. All right, let's go for that tree. This camera is horrible. It's like the worst bottom tier cameras of all time in video games. It's absolutely horrible. Alright, I'm about to call... Come on. How is that all? There's a number under my name. I mean, lives. I don't know what that number is. Guys, come on. I'm about to start tweaking. That's a game over already. This episode's over. There's no game. There's no game. Goodbye. Guys, the caps for my headphone came off. That also hurt my neck a lot. How are we struggling this much on the first section that's not even a level? It's just outside the castle. Anyways, after a few more tries, I finally got past the first jump. Oh my gosh, I actually did it. I then made my way over to the next jump and then the next. I was pretty excited, as you can tell. I got in the castle after much trial and error, and let's talk to Toad, why not?
Am I glad to see you, the princess and I, well, everybody, well, I'm trapped inside the castle. Ah!
Alright, thank you, Toad, for the information. Guys, let me move. That was one of the what? But seriously, I started with Bob-omb Battlefield. As I got into the level, we immediately see the type of trickery this whole game is on. We just spawn on the lava? How? Please, give me a clear explanation on how that is fair. Please tell me. But it's nothing I couldn't handle, so we moved on to climbing up to the top. Nothing was bad so far, but there were a couple of close calls. Oh, that was so close. Whew! Alright. Oh, that was skill. That was just pure skill. The only problem I ran into was whenever I got into the big rolling balls, we had a bit of a predicament. How are we supposed to get past that? What? It's not letting me long jump. And I'm dead. So after the first death in an actual level, not outside of the castle, I restarted the level and had a super bright idea, as you can tell. I should have mentioned in the voiceover that this is for the 16-star method. And I think it's going to be really hard to try to get it to the top. I'm just going to go for the Chain Chomp star because it's easy. I can just do right here. That was really close. So I went ahead and got the easy star and then decided to move off of Bob-omb Battlefield, as getting to the top of the mountain was absolutely impossible for me. I don't even know why, but you can't go up from the side because there's just lava everywhere. So you have to do this triple wall jump, and for the life of me, I couldn't do it. I guess I'm just not skilled enough. So, that means you know where I'm going? I'm going to the Princess Slide to get lives. Bars. Yeah, give me in the princess room. Mario, get this room. Sorry, I don't know what came over me there. Slide. This music is horrible. It's so loud too. It's so loud. Oh. I kind of forgot about the whole lava situation, even though that's the point of the game. Who would have not? Who would have thought? Oh my gosh, but it seems to make me go insane. Okay, well, I don't know how to get past that. I'm gonna have to do some brainstorming. Oh, guys, I know what to do. And it's all just because of this pause menu. I remembered that there's a glitch type thing where you can go off of the slide and go on top of that bottom section where the ending is, and you can like clip into the thing if you jump off and then go in. I can't get far whenever I get on the actual lava part of the slide, so maybe I can fall off at the slide right where that is. Alright, we're gonna go here, and then we're gonna fall off the edge, fall off the edge, fall off the edge. Come on, come on. So yeah, this is it, this is it, this is it. And then we go off the side here, and then go down here. Yeah, that's it, that's it. Woo-hoo-hoo! Oh, and we did it under the 21 seconds. That gives me 2 stars, so I can go back and do it again and wait, and then get the other star. We're cooking. We're cooking it all up. We're cooking it up, and I'm eating it all. Alright, that was a little weird. But I went and got the second slide secret star. Say that 5 times fast. But before I moved on to Womp's Fortress, I double checked to see if any of the other Bob-omb Battlefield stars were possible. But either you have to make it to the top, race Koopa the Quick, which wasn't happening, whatever the third star was, because clearly I couldn't remember, as you can tell. Hey Siri, what is the third star for Bob-omb Battlefield in Super Mario 64?
Sorry, I didn't quite get.
Anyways, the third star is to get to the floating island, which you can't do because there's no cannons. Or the fifth star, where you use the wing cap, which I don't have. So, I decided to move on to Womp's Fortress. Actually, here it's called Womp's Volcano. That's pretty sweet, right? Was that the first level to do this? Oh, no. Anyways, Womp's Fortress. Now that I knew that I didn't have to go for each star in order, I came to this level looking just for which star I could grab first. The Piranha Plant lullaby sound is bad. Can we just... Bro. Give me the... Yeah, that's what I thought. I made my way towards the top and got on this little edge to get my bearings. But getting to the top this way seemed impossible, as there's this all lava right here. So, since I was on this ledge, I tried to take advantage of it and go for the star under the tall pole. I didn't know exactly how to get it from here because normally I use a cannon, but we don't have those in this game. So, I just long jumped off, held forward, and hoped. And just go for it, just go for it. Just slide, jump off. Oh wait, we might be able to bounce up there. We have another shot. Guys, just call me the goat. Hey, that was pretty wild if you ask me. I then tried to see if there was a different way to make it to the top, and I got an idea. I just used the lava to bounce up to a star, and it got me pretty high. So, why can't I use that to get to the top? I mean, I can like jump into it and try to run up, but I'm just gonna fall. So let's see if I can bounce up there. Oh my gosh! Yeah, we made it up here. Yeah, get over here, big boy. He's done for, chat. He's done for, chat. Get your big bone looking self over here. Slammed. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Slammed. Come over here. Slammed. Easy dubs. Easy dubs. Let's go back in, because now that we can get up to the top, we should be able to do star number 2, where we go to the top of the little swirly swirl. You took the words out of my mouth. So I did the same strategy to make it to the top to secure star number 2. Alright, that is... What are you doing? Whoa! Whoa! Watch this, backflip, backflip, backflip. Oh my goodness, it's a backflip! Watch this, backflip to get a star. Oh my god! I want to apologize for my actions. Please forgive me in the comments below. One like equals one forgive. Okay, I guess I'm just a little crackhead when I'm recording. That's okay. Anyways, I couldn't get the 4 red coins because it was too hard for me, as the floating islands up there are just straight lava. So I did the easy star, grabbing on that owl and having him take me away. This star was simple, as you don't even touch lava. 1 star away from the first Bowser fight. And that star was easy as well, as it was from the secret aquarium, although I had a good question. Alright, so this is going to be interesting. We're going to Jolly Roger Bay, and how is water going to work with lava? How do they ruin this music? Like, this music's... I mean, it's not as bad, obviously, because this music's hard to mess up. It's good. But it's just, like, too, like, ringing in my ears. Like, I do not want you getting all inside my ear holes. Like, stay out. 6 feet social distance, please. Yeah, they butchered the music in this game. On purpose. But no lava, though. I was gonna say that you guys aren't really gonna see much of the actual gameplay and hear me talk, because y'all gonna hear a lot of VO, like I said. But I was just gonna start yapping about random stuff. I mean, I have been. But I was gonna say that it's pretty cool. Fun fact is that this song, the Dire Dire Docks underwater song for Mario 64, I can play on the piano. Pretty cool, right? That's great, man. Anyways, I moved on to Bowser in the Dark World. Oh, we got 8 stars. I'm going to Bowser. I'm going to Big Boy Bowser. I'm coming for you, Bowser. Coming for them cheeks. Yeah, let's move. Oh my gosh, there's no lava! God, there's no lava! Okay, this music is absolutely horrible. I'm turning it off. Alright, so there's not that much to talk about here. Well, other than this strand of luck that you're just about to see. Guess no life, huh? Are you kidding me? Did you guys see that? I just did a random ground pound, just a lucky ground pound, just ground pound into the ground, just because I thought it would time well with those moving things, and I made it as I was falling. That has to be like top 10 moments, top 10 gamer moments recorded on this channel. But other than that, all I did was get the 8 red coins before sending Bowser off. Here's coin 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And coin 8, which I actually had to go all the way back for. I took 2 long jumps of faith just to not know how the heck to grab this. How do I get that? Turns out I had to hit this exclamation point button and grab it. Then I made it all the way back to the pipe to send Bowser off. But I won't lie. There's something I gotta tell you first. Actually, just let past me explain it. He'll do it better. Alright. I just want to preface this before we start. I miss hitting Bowser on one of these little spiky balls all the time. Like, I just miss. I'm just horrible at aiming it, because I think I need to count for a delay, and then I just do too early or too late. So let's just watch and just watch my situation. How did I just hit him? All right, so there's one to my left, or one over there. I'm gonna go to that one, I guess. Did I actually make it? Dude, what that? It literally takes me like 10 tries every time, and I'm not even lying to you, man. Alrighty, guys, as you can probably tell, it is actually another day. I just recorded too late last night, so I had to stop and then start again today. So here we are. So I'm just gonna go into Jolly Roger Bay where there's water and not lava. So let's see how they're gonna turn this into lava. I really don't understand. All I can think is that because it's water, it's gonna be even worse. Oh look, it's called Jolly Roger Crater. How creative. And this happened to be true as all of the walls and water in Jolly Roger Bay were replaced with all lava. There's lava everywhere. There wasn't many platforms to jump on. I tried to long jump to where the cannon was, but I realized that was not what I needed to do. I moved around to the platform on the right and the exclamation point button. But then I didn't know where to go, so I took another leap of faith, I mean, what's the worst that could happen, and landed on the ship. Lucky guy, I guess. I then had a galaxy brain moment where I used Mario's invincibility frames after taking damage to get into the ship. I'm genius, but there was no further progress there. So, on the Cool Mountain. Hopefully the cool is cool and not lava. It's not. We're cooked, right? Yeah, we're cooked. We're just gonna trial and error. Oh, it's Hot Mountain. Oh, that's really funny. Of course, we spawn right on lava. This level was more the same as we spawn on lava, and lava is everywhere. The only star I can make it to is the Wall Kicks Will Work star, so I got that star and got nowhere else. But I didn't need to be getting all these stars for these levels, as this is for the 16-star method, remember? So, a level that's basically just all lava, I might as well just move on. This level's full of lava. I'm not feeling that. What's the next level? Oh, you do not want to know. Next up is Lethal Lava Land. Yeah, a lava-themed level in a lava-themed game. Seems pretty impossible, right? Well, you have to wait, as I got the wing cap first. Then I moved on to Lethal Lava Land, so I guess you didn't have to wait that long. There's a door here. Oh, I was missing the door. What? I wonder how this is gonna go, because this is literally a level about lava. Guys, it's called Lava. What? Like, what? So, like we could have expected, everything is lava. Look at all the platforms back there. It's literally all lava, except for like 4. But there is a light at the end of the tunnel, as they added an invincibility star. This was essential for this level, but also made it partially difficult, but nowhere near as difficult as it would have been. I used the star to boil the bully, and then search for the red coins, but for a while I couldn't even find them, even though they were right next to me. I didn't know how the next star, the log one, was gonna go, so I just kind of wandered around to where the star is, and then lo and behold, I saw it just sitting there, waiting for me to grab. Next, I went in the volcano to see that it takes away my security blanket. Here's the question, do I keep my star? No, I do not. Uh-oh. And I ran out of... Oh. Okay, so now I gotta play smart. But there's another star in there, so we can use that to get to the top. But it's kind of tricky because you move very fast with the star. But I made it to the top, and this happened. And then make it to this one. Guys. and get this. Come on. Just... Yes. Look, we may have done a lot of stupid things, but it's not about the journey, it's about where you end up. Put that on a t-shirt. Alright, great advice aside, now it's time for Shifting Sandland. Oh, it's Scorching Sandland. I don't know how this is going to work out, because Shifting Sandland... Oh. We get the star immediately? Okay. Basically, the way I did this was to use this bouncy cube to try to get to a vantage point. After a few tries, I made it to an area that gave me an easy way out. Oh, holy crap. Dude, we made it here easily. The wing cap was sitting there waiting for me to take it. And I was pretty excited. There's a wing cap. So I easily got the first star. Literally, we can just fly over the level. Yes! And the second. Wait, what? I didn't get the second? Yeah. So I tried to get the second a few times, but realized that I was being pretty dumb. Wait, what am I doing? I got 15 stars. I can do the MIPS clip. Dude, I'm tweak. Yeah, I already had 15 stars. So it was time for the MIPS clip. So for this clip, the hardest part for me was actually catching MIPS. I swear, it took way too long and too many tries, but I cornered him like a good little boy and got him. Guys, it took me forever just to catch this guy. Now for the actual clip. All you have to do is walk into this door at a slight right angle, crouch, pick Mips back up, and then jump backwards. I just did it! Then for the 30-star door, you get into the same angle and then drop him. Yes, I get to the door! Yes! 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 So we made it to Dire Dire Docks for the final star. But this final star was the hardest of them all. We had to go through many trials and tribulations for this star. First off, the way I get this star uses the metal cap, which I didn't have. So I had to leave, get the metal cap, and do the clip again, and then go into the level. It's called Fire Docks. My bad. Now, the trickery starts. My camera was acting real funky and wouldn't move when I pressed the button, no matter what. And it messed with this first difficult section. See, since this level has no water, this section where you would normally swim, you have to wall jump. About 1,000,000 times, and it was tough and required a lot of concentration. I'm going to put this in here, no cuts, to show you how long it took to get me to the top and how focused I needed to be. Guys, dude, we gotta pause. Dude, my hands, they're clammy. I was just rubbing off on this, dude. I was just dude, that was so hard. Dude, you had to keep so focused. Y'all gotta hit the like button for that one. If y'all don't hit the like button, y'all not real. So I made it, but it wasn't over. Not at all. My game started slowing down, like it couldn't run. It was slow and a little choppy and messed with how I moved. I actually restarted hoping it would save, and it did, but it didn't fix. So I decided to live with it as I go for this star. Think about it, I'm just playing in slow motion. Makes it easier, right? Oh boy. Basically, what you have to do is hit this metal cap block, and since you don't take damage with it, you use the lava on the walls and floor to bounce off and keep bouncing upwards to this section, where you have to get another metal cap so it doesn't run out, then hit the exclamation point button, and get on top of the submarine thing. You can see I almost did it first try, but after that, it was fail after fail after fail, retry after retry, over and over again. I would get close and be not close at all. I tried so many different ways and absolutely nothing worked. My main issue was just the camera. I would try to go one direction, but the camera would just fly in the opposite direction, causing Mario to go that way, and I couldn't get past it. Here I am using the fixed camera mode and Mario still flies in a ridiculous way. The physics of this game were unbeatable. There was nothing I could do. I would bounce off, go the wrong direction, go up and not even bounce up onto the wall, and it would just make me fly completely across onto the other side of the ground. It made no sense. The camera I couldn't beat around. I would try to move the camera while moving Mario, and none of it even worked. Fixed camera, moving the camera with Mario every time. It would just fly off into a weird, random direction that made absolutely no sense whatsoever. But I finally had the run I was looking for. This is ridiculous. Guys, I have no emotion. I have no emotion. That was ridiculously hard. That was I'm not even like amping it up just for the video. Oh, y'all don't know how long that took and how hard it was to meticulously plan that out. It was hard in general, but along with your game being messed up camera-wise, slowing things down, and then the camera's just horrible. Oh my gosh, guys. We did it. We did it. We did it. Oh my gosh, we did it. Oh my god. What a relief. So now I did Bowser in the Fire Sea, and there's not much to talk about here other than Bowser getting whooped. The pole intersecting the hole is going to help me out here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Yeah, Bowser. You don't know what's up. You just don't know what's up. And now I'm about to fight you again and beat you again. Then it was time for backwards long jumps. Now, mind you, I've never done these before. So this was my first time. Pretty surprising. But I was trying a couple times, getting a little bit better at it. And then... Alright, guys. So I actually had to go somewhere. Yeah. So... But I had to leave right as I was trying to do that backwards long jump. So that's... Anyways, we're going to get there and do the backwards long jump now. Let me just get in the castle. Yeah, I had to go to a family thing at just the wrong time. So, I returned and got the jump down. Oh my gosh, I did it! Yo! Oh, dude, that was so aura. Alright, we gotta do it again. We gotta do it again! Oh my gosh. I then did it one more time. I was more excited here than the harder thing I just did in Dire Dire Dogs. Oh my gosh, dude, that was so... Dude. So, it was time. Time to beat Bowser and move on. One throw. Dead on. Dude, I've been dead on with the accuracy. Two. Bowser's done for. Hit that. Let's go. And three. It is finished. Oh, he slammed. He slammed. That's game, right? That has to be. Yes. 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 Dude, everybody just clap it up. Give me an applause, please, for what I've done. Guys, it's Princess Peach. It's Princess Peach! Ah! Princess Peach and two Toads, but they're standing on lava. Isn't that crazy? Oh yes, Mario, propose right now, hit it, propose. Mario! This is not Princess Peach. This is like Miss Linda, your third grade teacher. Yeah, this is definitely Miss Linda, third grade teacher, and also a mom. Let's bake a delicious cake. What a journey we've been on. And Lakitu, you were my #1 enemy out of everyone. Your camera sucks. Why did we hire you? What the heck is this? Is this like something added to the end of the game? What? I can't press anything. Alrighty, well that's gonna wrap it up for today. I'm actually so happy that it's over. I really do hope you guys enjoyed this challenge that I did today. It was challenging in the end, a lot. But it was fun. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys are ready to see more challenge content on this channel. And just all the normal content that I do. I hope you're ready to see consistent uploads, because that's what I'm doing. It kind of felt like you probably were like, oh, he wasn't going to do consistent, because this one took a while. It did. But I really hope y'all enjoyed this. All I can say is to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell, and I'll see you next time. Peace out, Girl Scouts.